Welcome everybody to episode number 11 of Pro Wrestling Slim. Playing as Ring of Honor and AEW. We're just going to carry straight on. We're ending the month of January with our Ring of Honor tapings. So the show opens with Shane McMahon. He cuts a promo on the Continental Classic and announces that it begins next week. And there are the 6 from the Ring of Honor side. So we've got Malachi Black, Vikino, Hook, Josh Alexander, Lio Rush and Rey Fenix. Jeff Jarrett, making his Ring of Honor appearance since the trade, beats Mark Briscoe, 2.5 stars, 73. Willow Nightingale in singles action gets a win. 3-star match there against Maya. James Drake versus Mike Bailey versus Mike Bennett. Bailey with the win. 3-star match, 72. What's going on, Shane? So Gold Class aren't impressed with Shane lately. They want to know what's going on. He tells them he's trying to make them tap into their potential and be the best, not just in Ring of Honor, but in the entire wrestling business. So tonight, as a thank you, they can have the night off, and in fact they're going to find out who is the next challenger for Ricky's title. And Gold Class will watch it the right way. They will have Shane's Skybox. It's got 76. So Gold Class are back on track. Women's TV title. Emma Sakurai defeats Anna Jay. 2 stars, 70%. In singles action, Wardlow destroys Billy Gunn. 1.5 stars, 68. The whole point of this was to make Wardlow better. In a random matchup coming up, we have got Jay White, Isaiah Cassidy and Ortiz versus Lee Moriarty, the Beast Mortos, and Brian Keefe. And the good guys win. Jay White picks up the win for the team. Cuts to the Skybox where they're shown enjoying the show. 78. Orange Cassidy beats Mance Varner. 3-star match. 75. The Dark Order continues to grow. Evil Uno wants to reintroduce Stu Grayson back to the group. Dark Order's destiny isn't to be a joke, and they will prove it. 87. Very good promo. Penta defeats Buddy Matthews in an excellent match. This was 84 and 4 stars. Shinsuke Nakamura in singles action beats Rush. 4-star match. 83. Following the match though, the crowd gasps as Hangman Page slams a steel chair off Shinsuke's skull and he falls to the floor. Hangman laughs and drops the chair, so this new feud is now heating up. 82 for Hangman attacking Nakamura. The 6 participants in the Continental Classic square off in a tag team match, and Rey Fenix, Lio Rush, Hook defeat Alexander, Malachi and Vikino. But everyone benefited, especially Hook, who got over quite well in that match. 4-star, 82. Post-match brawl, the Continental Classic may not have started, but post-match brawl breaks out. You've even got Julia Hart and Jake Roberts at ringside. 71. Shane joins the Gold Class in the Skybox to watch the main event, number 1 contenders match for the world title. And your winner and new number 1 contender between Jericho, Samoa Joe, Adam Cole and Miro is Samoa Joe. 3-star, 77. Overall, yeah, a solid 79 for the show. And we got Samoa Joe as the new number 1 contender for the Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Championship. And he's also one half of the tag champs, So Layla Hirsch has been offered contract, so has Julia Hart. Made a lot of money. And Ring of Honor Club did okay. Naomi's contract's up. AZM has left me. I'm not surprised. Let's have a look, see. We've got anything else? No, we've got SmackDown here. Kevin Owens and Randy Orton beat the Good Brothers in the main event. Pretty Deadly beat Trick and R-Truth. Bit random. Random is what sometimes we like, sometimes we don't. I probably should have checked to see how I did financially as the months changed in. We'll do that next. So we'll go have a look at the finances. Here we go. So yeah, as you can see, no problem. First I lost 16 million, and then ever since I've switched network deals, I've just been making a lot of money. 29, 25, 21. So can't complain. Make a Wolf joining AAA. Oh, look at that. Melina has joined Katsun. Mima has won the Artists of Stardom Trios Championship. Good weekend for Matt Cardona, winning the MLW Openweight, and he won the JCW World Title, both in one night. So we'll scroll down to that. You go JCW, Matt Cardona in the main event, putting on a 92, wins his world title, and then at MLW, he wasn't quite the main event, but he beat Bobby Fish here to win the Openweight title. So yeah, oh, you go NXT had Vengeance Day. I tell you what, we'll run through this one. I like to see some title matches. They've pretty much got an A-star show there. We go Finn Balor beat CM Punk to retain the North American Championship. And then Io Sky beat Nikki Cross for the female version of the same championship. And then in the main event, Dominic Mysterio beat Seth Rollins to retain the Speed title. The Speed title. You heard that right. Do not ask me why. All I did with the Speed belt is set it to be defended every show. They seem to be pushing it as a main event title for a bit of bants, I guess. Promotion war, we're back to being a WWE there, a little bit cooler. Naomi staying with WWE. Some people are leaving their shows. These are all the ones that have signed for me, to be honest, so I'm not going to go too much into detail. JCW, again, Mark Cardona beat Danhausen in the main event. And I think we'll carry on. Layla Hirsch been offered by CZW, so she's obviously going on a bit of an indie run. Monday Night Raw, Ronda Rousey beat Alexa Bliss in the main event. Julia and Ivy Neal beat, I don't know who that is, Carrier Saint and Roxy Perez. Okay, yeah, she's from NXT 2.0. Andrade beat Charlie Dempsey. New Japan New Beginning. Naito in the main event beat Bad Luck Fale. Alright, so we'll get through to the next show, because AEW Dynamite is on the horizon. Zoe Lucas has rejoined Rev Pro. Main event. I've been working hard lately. I'd like to be the main event of the show. Good luck. Reject promise. Sorry, Donna Peruzio. I would not be putting you in the main event. NXT had Drew McIntyre beating Eric Rowan. So I'm gonna guess she's not very happy with me now. Yeah, a little bit dislike. Oh well. Alright, up next, let us book some Dynamite. Okay, Dynamite is up. We open with Daniels announcing the AEW side of the Continental Classic. Okada, Bandido, Noir Garcia, Xavier and Sammy Guevara. He also points out that if Okada does not make the final, he will be vacating the Continental Classic Championship. This got an 85. Good start. Konosuke Takeshita defeats Hologram Freestyle match 83. Danielson and Wheeler. So Danielson comes to the ring. He wants Christian Cage for what he did and he wants him tonight. Instead, though, he gets Wheeler Yuta. They go back and forward, and there's a challenge made for the next pay-per-view, a 30-minute Iron Man match, which Danielson accepts. 77. Jamie Hayter defeat Layla Hirsch in a 3-star match. 76. Moxley and Callahan find themselves brawling in the bathroom. It ended up with the road agents and Daniels pulling them apart. This only got a 79. I expected a bit better. Mercedes and Mercedes defeat the Cosmic Angels here in a 3-star match. 88, very good rating. A promo video of Christian Cage's big win plays. So big that he said he's not here tonight, but his celebration will begin next week. 100. To try something different, I put a chaotic for this one, and I also made it like entertainment based, so it was to make people laugh. Got an 81, Sky Blue. No, actually that was the next match. Chaotic though, 3-star 81. Danielson wants Yuta tonight. Callahan barged in the office. He wants Mox. So Daniels thinks, why not book a tag team match? 84. So this is the comedy match I made. I wanted to see if it actually met. There you go. The comedy went over well in this match. Dalton Castle versus Vincent, and Vincent picked the win up. 72.5 stars, 77. Rated R FTR defeats the tag combo of Beretta and Fletcher in a 3-star match. 82. The CYN issue a challenge. They're cutting a promo. Bloody Sunday is approaching. They will make their debut. The Elite, it's time to meet your fate. Consider this a challenge, and it's got an 87. Ospreay beats Blanc here. 4-star match. 89. Darby and Sting cut a promo threatening MGF. Main event, or nearly the main event. All the Continental Classic people in a 6-man tag. Team Okada wins. 87. Good match. Main event, Danielson and Callahan lose to Moxley and Wheeler Yuta. Overall, an 87. Okay. Andrade's contract's up. Joe Coffey's left WWE. New Japan here have a show. Sonata beat Zack Sabre Jr. So yeah, not a bad day. We're gonna carry on forward, and then we've got Ring of Honor coming up. Sol Ruka is staying in WWE. New tag team champions Moose and Santana. Random combo. She wants to work with Alex. Yeah, why not? Why not? Mustafa Ali's vacates some belts. So people just like to let people just leave, and they're happy to vacate titles. My feeder company, Harley Cameron and Starlight Kid in the main event, winning. TNA, we already know that there's no tag team champions, and Satana and Moose. Right, Ring of Honor time. So we open up with Mark Davis, who, believe it or not, I forgot was on my roster, losing to Juice Robinson, 2.5 star, 69. Penta getting a win over Jericho in a 2.5 star, 74. Samoa Joe and Ricky Stark. So gold class hit the ring, out comes Samoa Joe, the #1 contender. He promises to bring some pain to, and he set his sight on this Misfits, and one by one he will choke them all out and get that title. So 81. Miro in action against Mance. This was only a 3-star, 73, and it looks like they got bad chemistry. Timeless Tony Storm versus Abaddon. So Abaddon lost by DQ because of interference from Ram. 3-star, 76. So post-match, new storyline: Abaddon and Ram attack Tony Storm and choke her out. Evil Uno grabs the mic and says, "Looks like we have found our first victim." Ram then picks up Toni Storm and power bombs her through the announce table. So Abaddon and Ram are only lower mid-carders, so we're trying to use Toni Storm to start building up their overness into this new storyline. 89, good rating. Brody King versus Ricochet. Ricochet retains the Pure Championship. 4-star match, 75. Alright, in the Continental Classic, Ray Phoenix beats Hook for 4-star, 78. Backstage, Jeff Jarrett is seen in a meeting with Shane McMahon, 77. Continental Classic, Josh Alexander beat Leo Rush, 3-star, 78. And in the last Continental Classic match, Malachi Black and Vikino put on a 4-star, 93. I knew I should have main evented it. I should have gone with my gut. Pre-match promo here, interview for Hangman Adam Page. He's mad at Shinsuke, saying he stole his moment, but he won't steal his main event spot. Hangman's willing to do whatever it takes to show it's his show. 78. Main event time, Hangman Page did beat Orange Cassidy. 3-star, 77. He then goes to attack Orange after the match when Shinsuke's music hits and he chases away Hangman Page. 84. So, solid 80, better than last show's. And we have begun the Continental Classic. So, hopefully, if all goes well, because this is going to be the first time I've used this, we're going to have a little look-see at tournaments. Hey, here we go, and as you can see, it has begun. I set a round-robin tournament. There's the Ring of Honor one, and here is the AEW one. Let's get rid of that because well, I don't know how to edit, but hey, it is what it is. There we go. Let's get rid of that because it hasn't started yet. Might have been because they were in a 6-man tag when I made it, and it tried to record it as a match. But as you can see, Malachi and Phoenix both got 3. So is Josh Alexander. As we have begun the tournament. Andrade staying with WWE. We got Punishment Martinez, aka Damien Priest, contract up. He's the current Intercontinental Champion. We've also got Paul Heyman. New Japan have gone for Priest. We've got, I believe that's Razor. Yeah, Razor from AOP. We have SmackDown. So on SmackDown, Owens, Randy Orton and Kevin Owens seem to main event every week. So yeah, let's see what happens the next day. Flying through this final part. Oh, so congratulations to Alexa Bliss on winning the Women's Championship for the first time. William Regal's officially left the WWE. That's because Regal has gone to Dragon Gate. So first off, we got Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton won the Tag Team Championship for the first time. Sami Zayn's won the World Championship. Alexa Bliss there. Jake Cargill's contract's up. So I'm going to scroll down to WWE's pay-per-view. Here it is, Elimination Chamber. So Cody retained the US Championship. Then Randy and Cody beat the Bloodline to become the Tag Champs. Priest beat Jey Uso. Gunther and Dom beat the LWO. Bliss beat Michin for the World Title. Bianca Belair still the NXT Champion. Shinsuke still the NXT Champion. Jade Cargill is the Women's Champion. Sami Zayn's beat the Miz. And then we have Kevin Owens beating Sheamus in an 83. So good WWE pay-per-view. Although I'd personally have had an Elimination Chamber and an Elimination Chamber pay-per-view if I was booking. Maybe let me know if you want me to be WWE again. I only stopped that game because I accidentally deleted it. Damien Priest is staying with WWE. Paul Heyman staying with them too, and so is Razor. Joe Hendry vacates the X Division title because he is now on a written deal with WWE. Trevor Murdoch's won the National Championship and Mecha Wolf's won the NWA World title. Okay, so some random title changes. NWA obviously had a pay-per-view. What? So where was NWA? They had enough said. Main event only got 59. Well, I suppose at least they try. Jay Card, Gil staying in WWE. Not really surprised about that one. Gabe Kidd. Gabe Kidd's contract's up. WWE have gone for him. He'd probably be alright on their roster if they let him be his unhinged gimmick. Julia Hart's been approached. So Julia Hart's contract is up soon. So I need to sort of have a think about it. Maybe I'll let her work the indies for a while. WWE Raw. Sami Zayn beat Ludwig Kaiser in the main event to retain his world title. Okay, and I think we're going to call that a day. Thank you everybody, as always, for tuning in. I hope you still enjoy the show. I still enjoy making it. As you can see, next we've got Dynamite, we've got Ring of Honor Club, and then we've got a pay-per-view called Bloody Sunday. So most likely that will be the next episode, them 3 events there. As always, I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like and subscribe. Helps the channel grow. The more it grows, the more content I'll make. And as always, take care everyone.